I love this. This is a new product that Cajun Tony Chachere's has put out, and I was thinking that Cajun cooking cook-off that I should be
downtown Cajun cook-off. Yep.
that I should be participating in. But this is a new product, and it's like to-go packs, little singles that you can buy, and you can buy them online. They come in a box like this. I love this.
Ooh, that's a good. So you can bring them into work.
Yeah.
Put them on whatever you're eating at work. Doesn't matter what it is. It's going to make it better.
Bring them to the show. Put it on popcorn.
Put it on popcorn. Do whatever you want. Great to have these individual packs. That's real cool. Chef Gabe back with us from Tony Chachere's, and we always love it when you come to town. And you have really taken over.
I have
today.
taken over. I've made sort of a mess, but it's okay. I've got it all contained, huh?
So tell us a little bit about what you're working on.
We're going to make a crawfish etouffee using our onions, bell peppers, green onions, garlic.
Wow.
And then we're going to add our fresh crawfish tails from Louisiana, of course. And it's really a good dish. It takes about 20 minutes to make.
Okay.
And it's very simple. So we're ready in the kitchen and to show you all these great products from Tony Chachere's.
All right. So speaking of, let's talk about some of those right now. You've got a whole slew of stuff over here to talk about. Tony Chachere's keeps releasing new great products, and the standard staples are phenomenal as well.
I can't keep up with them.
Yeah.
Like they keep coming out with new products. We have our Bloody Mary mix. We have our new no salt seasoning. This is amazing.
Yeah,
it's got a little brown sugar in it. I think I cooked with it last time I was here. And then, of course, we have all our dry mixes too. And I put some brisket with this dirty rice mix the other day. Oh, it was good.
That's a great idea right there. Sandwich sauce, if you've never had this before, you can put this on your sandwiches, your burgers. It really makes it so much better. I've got some of that at the house, and I forgot that you guys make the Bloody Mary mix too. I need to pick that up.
And then all our 30-minute marinades. These are wonderful for the grilling season. You just marinate your meats for 30 minutes, and of course we have our injectables, injected meats, very popular.
People are getting out the grills this week because of this great weather, so keep this in mind right now.
I love this weather.
All right, so tell us what you're doing here.
Okay, we're gonna, I've sauteed half a bell pepper in a stick of butter. You gotta have butter for this dish. We're gonna put in a whole onion. I'm gonna let you stir.
Okay.
And then
this is a cool little spatula thing you got here.
That is. I love these.
Yeah.
You can buy those online. I don't promote them, but you can still buy them online.
So we basically got the Trinity here.
Yeah, you're going to saute all that together, and then we're going to put in some garlic, about 2 tablespoons.
The Pope?
A lot of garlic, huh? Yes, and some green onion bottoms. The recipe is on Tony Chachere's website. Okay. It's his original recipe, so this is amazing. And then I'm going to take some cornstarch and mix it in some water, and that's going to thicken up our gravy.
All right, we've got a lot to do here in the kitchen. This is looking so good. I have not eaten. It is smelling so good. We can't wait to show you all this throughout the show today. Chef Gay, thanks so much.
Yeah.
We'll check back in with you in just a little bit, all right?
Yes, yes, and we'll taste.
Ooh, Chelsea.
Hey guys, we are back in the kitchen with Chef Gay, finishing up the crawfish etouffee and crawfish dip. So we've got two yummy recipes.
I'm so glad to be here with you too. I've just met you. This is the first time, so I'm glad to be on.
And we are so happy that you're here.
Oh, I wish I was staying for that Cajun cook-off.
I know. Well, there's going to be a lot of yummy recipes, but it looks like we're getting a little sneak peek of Tony Chachere's right now. But what I did not know about, and you were telling me about, is the history of Tony Chachere's.
Yeah, so Tony Chathere himself, the man on the cans, was a tall man though. It looks like he's a little bit.
Oh no, it does look like he is.
He was a tall man, and he started his company out of the back of his trunk of his car, literally. He would give this to his customers. He would give food. He would cook for everyone. And then he started selling the seasoning, and then it just took off from there. And you know how many products they have, over 100 products.
Right. And one of their newest products, if you're just now tuning in, which I think this is genius.
Yes.
A little mini pack of Tony Chachere's. So, I mean, you could keep this in your purse like we were talking about. Put it on your lunch. Yeah. It looks like I'm going to have to sneak a handful of those.
If you don't see them in the grocery store yet, they're on the website. So you can go on Tony Chachere's website and buy a case of these, of 1,000. So you'll have them. And we're also going to give away this cookbook today, a cook booklet. It has 90 recipes.
Wow.
The number is 188848, and then the word Creole.
And you can get it for free.
Yes,
if you call
everyone
that
gets one. It has 90 recipes. It's really cool too. These recipes are on Tony Chachere's website and your website as well.
They are so good. Let me tell you, I'm trying to get this crawfish dip on this cracker right here. So we're finishing up.
Struggle with that.
I know.
Yeah,
you tell me what's next while I'm snacking over here.
So I put 2 tablespoons of cornstarch in a cup of water, and we're going to pour that into our vegetables that have been sauteing. I've about sauteed these you don't have to saute them that much because we've been sauteing them on TV as I'm cooking. So this is going to thicken up. And then we're going to add our fresh crawfish tails. And when you're looking at crawfish, you see how the fat is in the crawfish?
Yeah.
This is what gives it flavor. If you buy the frozen ones, the fat has been washed off. So I like the fresh, not frozen. Crawfish tails. So you can go to your seafood market and buy these.
Fresh, not frozen.
Yes.
Always a good combo right there.
And you can add the bold seasoning.
Yeah.
This is one of the seasonings. You can do it. I'll let you shake it
okay.
on.
Tell me how much. And
go ahead. Keep going.
Now,
keep going,
if this
girl.
were mine, I would just top it all up. I love Tony Chachere's. One of my favorite things to add it in. Some of my friends think I'm kind of strange. I love to put it in my ramen noodles.
Oh, really?
At home.
Oh, that's interesting. Like that's an Asian mix.
Yeah. It's really good.
Asian.
Spices it all up. So I always love doing that.
I added a little of their no salt seasoning. It has some brown sugar in it, which I love, and it doesn't have salt in it, so you can use both of them at the same time.
Yeah.
So we're going to thicken this up some and pour the rest of the crawfish in.
So when we come back with Joe, what will we be doing?
We're going to make our crawfish dip.
Ooh, and it's so good. I just got a little preview of it.
And you can actually use it as a pasta sauce as well. So we're going to cook that up when we get back.
Sounds good. So one more time for those who are interested in getting this cook booklet, what's that number again?
It's 1-888-48.
Yep.
The word Creole, so you can look on your phone or whatever and find out those numbers. And then you get 90 recipes. All of them are delicious from Tony Chachere's himself, the man.
Yeah, and they're good, and this is good too, this etouffee and this crawfish dip. I can't wait to eat it for lunch later.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
We'll serve up the crew.
That's right. We got to see what's going on with Joe and Michael.
We have no shortage of butter and no shortage of Tony Chachere's today in the kitchen.
I did bring some healthy crackers.
Some healthy crackers. So there you go. We are here with Chef Gay. We always love having you here.
Thank you.
So quickly, you made this first. What was this over here?
I have a wonderful staff and kitchen, by the way.
Yes.
This is a crawfish etouffee. It takes about 20 minutes to make. It's very simple. We use Tony Chachere's bold and a little bit of their new no salt seasoning.
Good stuff.
It's good.
Yeah, it smells so great in here. And then so we've got this butter going. What are we going to do in this third and final segment here?
You know, people get a little intimidated when they do crawfish etouffee or something like that. They think it's very hard, but it's really not. We're making a crawfish dip, a pasta sauce. I'm serving it with crackers today, but when I owned a catering company, and this was my go-to recipe, so it's always been a huge hit. So this is a stick of butter in here, of course.
Yeah, of course.
We got about 2 tablespoons of flour. You know, I'll tell you a funny story. My husband came in the other day and he goes, "You smell so good." And it was this. I'd spilled stuff on me. And I'm like, really?
It's that new perfume. It's called Tony Chachere's Cajun Spices.
So we put a little flour in there to make a little thick sauce. And we have a bunch of green onions there. And we're going to saute that a little bit, just about 5 minutes. Here we're not. We're going to go ahead and proceed. I have you can put some Tony Chachere's in here.
Yes.
You go ahead and shake it.
Sure.
And then I have some heavy cream.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.
I love that. I'm going to start using that on TV as my line. So we're going to pour about 2 cups in here, and it's going to thicken up and become thick like this dip over here. And I want you to taste that while I'm adding the crawfish.
Sure. I'll reach across here and grab this and taste this. This looks so good.
I put a little black pepper. I'm a black pepper fan, so I put a little black pepper in here, and I'm going to turn this up a little bit. Isn't it good? Just imagine that over pasta as well.
Wow, wow, wow.
I love this recipe, and it's easy. The cream makes it a little sweet. You taste that, and then
I call that a quadruple wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then this recipe actually will be on your website, so you can go to that and check it out.
Go check it out. Also on Tony Chachere's website, and you also have a bunch of recipes in this great Creole cooking cookbook.
I do, and that's free. So if you call the 1-888-48 Creole.
Quadruple 8.
Look it on your phone, yeah. 48, and you have 90 recipes in here from desserts to appetizers. I love this book.
Yeah, that book is phenomenal. I've got it at my house. Fantastic recipes in there. Love to use it all the time. Speaking of which, if you want this Creole seasoning and you want to use it all the time and you don't want to bring a big, huge thing to work, you can buy not 1, not 2, but 1,000 individual packets
so
right here.
It makes a great Mother's or Father's Day gift.
Yes.
I'm not joking. So you can order that online, and some of the stores are carrying it now. Now my final hit on this recipe, this dip, is going to be some sherry, cream sherry. Ooh. Just an inexpensive sherry you can buy at your grocery store. It gives a wonderful flavor. Smell that. Go ahead and smell it for everybody. Oops, don't.
It's smelling. Everything in here has been smelling good all morning long. Chelsea and I were talking about how hungry we are. This all looks phenomenal. Guys, you've got to get some of these recipes with Tony Chachere's.
Yes, and like I said, go to the website. And go to Tony's website. A lot of his recipes are on there. He's passed away now, but his family owns the company, and they're amazing.
All right, take a look right here. The 2 finished products of what we've been working on here today with Chef Gay. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
Smells so good. We are all so hungry, and we'll be back with more Studio 10 after this.
Special thanks to Chef Gay again with Tony Chachere's. So good, y'all. We'll see you back tomorrow at 9 a.m.